What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we continue the Gauntlet Series for the OnePlus Buds 3 earbuds, and their next opponent will be the Jabra Elite 8 Active earbuds. So this should be, excuse me, sorry, this should be a very good, interesting head-to-head. I know I got some requests in the comment section to do this head-to-head, so why not here in the Gauntlet Series? It should be very interesting. Now, if you want to see price specs and apps breakdowns for each of these earbuds, I'll leave links in the description below to my unboxing videos for both. That way you can go ahead, check those out, and then come on back and join us for this head-to-head episode. So let's go ahead and grab one of each of these out real quick. Just take a quick look at them and compare them. Obviously, when you got the Jabra Elites on the left, these guys are your in-ear form factor. You got the Earbuds 3 on the right, your stem style. Very different, obviously, form factors and designs. I do like the, if we look at the Jabras real quick, I do like the silicone wrap around these guys. A lot of people complain about that because once you're supposed to be active, so when you sweat, these guys shouldn't move. I've only experienced that once in a while where they did need to be readjusted in my ear, for long-term use. But other than that, they've been pretty solid. And of course, you got your touch button control there as well. And if looking at the Buds 3, I just love the design of them. I love the two-tone, but you got the gloss, shiny finish on the outside. You got the matte on the inside. The touch control is very responsive. This is a very nice-looking earbud. I had to go with this color, though, because when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I had to have it. So, but again, a very light, very comfortable earbud as well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and run through our testing for these, and then we will come back for the sound test. Stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a crowded location.
All right, what we're doing now is a ANC test for the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds. You can see I have them in the ear. I am currently walking. I'm using my S23 Ultra to record this, so there is no way for me to show you the app. But what we got now, we got some traffic going. We got wind is blowing. I don't know if you can hear it in the mic, but we got a good test bed here. All right, so right now we're in hear through mode. So what we're gonna do now is we'll go ahead and flip it over to ANC and see how we do. All right, now ANC has been turned on and it's doing an okay job. Again, I'm not using any music. This is strictly ANC. No audio is being played. And to be honest, I did switch out and went with the larger air tip. So I'm using the largest that they got in the box. That's also helping out. But as you can see, I got traffic running back and forth, got the wind, and it's doing an okay job. Is it blocking out everything? No, it's not. But it is blocking out a good bit of it. I'm not getting any wind noise, which is really good. Although I can feel it on my skin and everything like that. And I'm quite sure the mic is picking it up. But it's an okay ANC software on there. Could be better, but okay. So this has been an ANC test for the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds. All right, we are out back in my backyard. We got the OnePlus Buds 3 in the ear. and we're going to do an ANC test. We are currently, excuse me, let me paint the picture for you. All right. We've got the audio coming from the turnpike right behind the camera. We got audio coming from the street right on the other side here. We got central air units firing off and on. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and put these guys in noise canceling. I am currently in transparency mode. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys going. Just press and hold. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. Again, the central air units right here is firing. That got a lot quieter. I can still hear it a little bit, but it did get a lot quieter than it was previously when transparency mode going. I cannot hear the cars on the street over here. I definitely cannot hear the turnpike sound. Now, to paint the picture for, did go ahead and switch out the ear tips. I am using the larger ear tips that come in the box. And so I'm getting a better seal there. And they're doing a really good job blocking out noise canceling. And again, I am not shooting this with music playing. This is strictly the strength of the ANC within the earbuds. And like I said, they're doing a really good job. So if I have to rate them, 1 being absolute trash, 10 being the best, I would give these, I'd say a 7.5 on the ANC scale right now, because like I said, it's blocking out everything else. The central air unit it did detonate a lot, but I can still hear it. So that's where I'm at with that 7.5. They're doing a great job. So this has been the ANC test for the OnePlus Buds 3. All right, we are back in. We got the Elite 8 actives in the ear. We are in the app. As you can see, we're in hear-through mode, so that way I'm not yelling at you guys. I just want to quickly go in and show you my noise canceling, or not my noise canceling, but my equalizer setting. That's my equalizer setting for these guys. I also turned off spatial audio. I think I'll get a better sound representation with that turned off. So we're going to leave that off right there. We're going to go ahead and turn in noise canceling. All right, that's been activated. I don't know why I'm stumbling, but there we go. And now we are in our music app. Make sure we are at our optimal listening level. I think we're good there. Yep, we're good there. All right, and here we go. All right. Nice sounding so far. Not as bright, but not too low. All right. Nice clarity with the background vocalist as well. Very clean. But again, I wish it was just a little more natural volume to it. All right, let's get some more of the I love the detail though. Your background vocalist. I like it. All right, there we go. I like that sound. I love the clarity. I just wish it was a little bit brighter, a little bit. I don't know. I just think that they should be a little bit brighter on that end. All right, let's go ahead. Whoops, let me go back. I done screwed up everything. I done messed up everything. All right, here we go. Bass woofer test. Let's do it. Okay. Nice. It gives you that. It gives you the layers and everything, the different types. It just sounds a little muffled to me. I mean, the bass, when the bass drops, it's nice, but it just sounds, sounds a little muffled. I know you definitely get the hit and everything, and the shimmering sound. Shimmering sound sounds good, but the bass doesn't. That drop is nice, but I just think it just sounds muffled to me. I I, I don't know. It could. It just they just sound really muffled as far, especially the different layers of bass, and it just sounds muffled. I'm that's what it sounds like to me. Um, it's not clean. It doesn't give you that clean hit or anything like that. Although it just doesn't do it. I don't know. I just don't know. All right, let's go ahead and get into our final song. All right, again, nice warm startup. Got that rumble with the keyboard. You got the thump from the drums. Very nice. But all right, lead saxophone comes in. Sounds sounds good. Sounds clear. But again, the bass portion of this is not clean. Again, let's go ahead and turn this up real quick. Let's max out. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. Here's a high note. This is how it should sound, or at least coasted at. And then we got the rest of the band coming in. Let's get a little bit more of that. Okay. Yeah, exactly. This is where that should sound. All right. That's how the way these guys sound maxed out is how I believe they should sound at my listening level. Being maxed out should be a byproduct or icing on the cake, if you will. But being at the level that I like to listen to my music, they should sound like that because they sound phenomenal at 100%. Nice bright sound. Got the actual sound with the brightness actually cleared up a lot. Got a lot more cleaner, but again, that's at 100%. Now down here where I like to roll, it should sound like that in my opinion. Naturally. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go and get these swapped out. We're gonna get the OnePlus in, run them through the sound test. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We got the Buds 3 in the ear. We're in the app in transparency mode. Let me quickly show you my EQ settings here. All right, let's go in there. That's my EQ settings. This is how I get the best sound out of them, in my opinion. All right, I do have bass wave set to 3, and I did do the golden sound, so I do have that also turned on. All right, so let's go ahead, get these guys in noise canceling mode because that's how I like to listen to my music. All right, noise canceling has been activated. And let's go ahead, make sure we are at our optimal listening level. All right, we're there. Let's go. All right, right off the bat, I know how clear the vocals are. Definitely. Then you got the background vocalist as well. The clarity is definitely there. Detailing, you can see her taking breaths. Very nice. Like the sound. Very clean with the vocalist. Again, you can hear all the detailing back there. Now here comes the more with the background vocalist. Oh, again, soundstage sounds great. Again, very clean. All right. Again, love that sound. I love this acapella, as acapella as I could. I don't know what I was saying, but it definitely tells you some truths about your about the sound, in my opinion, when it comes to your earbuds and headphones and stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead and do our bass woofer test real quick. Here we go. Ooh, again, nice. I like that. Again, the natural volume of these is superb. I like that. All right, again, clean bass gives you all the different levels. The bass drop is very powerful. Love that rumble. And again, the shimmering sound as well is nice and crisp. Whew, love it. Very, very clean. This is nice. All right, now again, let's get another bass drop here. I'm focusing on the different types of bass, the different level. There we go. One more time. All right. It's just I was focusing on the different levels of bass, like they're all the types of drops that they're putting in there, and the detail is definitely there with these. So very nicely done. All right, let's go ahead and get into our final song here. Here we go. Again, nice start off. I like the way it's how clear it is. Nice little rumble there. You got the keyboard, you got the thump from the drums. All right, you know, you got the lead saxophone. I love the crispness of it. Again, the natural volume is where is what is doing. Is what's giving it to him. As that brightness, that natural brightness makes this a just gives a lot more to the sound of the song. Here's a high note. Very clean. Now we got the background vocalist. Oh, excuse me, the background instruments, not vocalist. Let's max out. Oh yeah, very clean. Again, soundstage is nice and wide. All right. Again, very, very nice sound. I like the clarity and everything in it. Just a great sound, great listen overall. So what we're gonna do is we're going to get these cleaned up. We're gonna come back, pick our winner, stay strapped in. All right, we are back in episode 3 of the Gauntlet Series for the OnePlus Buds 3 and their opponent, the Jabra Elite 8 Actives. And uh, there was no need. To be honest, there was. You could definitely tell the difference between these two. Uh, it was easy with the Jabra Elite 8s actives, Elite 8 actives. Let's put it that way. I just, I just, I, they just sound muffled in the bass end of it. The vocals and everything were hindered, in my opinion, because of the natural volume of them. They're not saying they're just not as loud as I would hope they would be naturally. Which then again, like I said, just just hurt or hindered the overall sound of these, in my opinion. The bass sound a little muffled and everything, even with the EQ settings I had. When the bass test, it did sound the detailing between the different levels of bass. It all sounded like it was mushed together, real muffled sounding. The bass drop, it was there, but I just think because of the muffled sound, it didn't give you the punch that you would expect out of them, in my opinion. The vocals were okay when it came to the acapella song; they were good. But then once you got into, like I said, the instruments and stuff, you could definitely tell uh, uh, where the natural brightness lacked and everything like that. But again, still. A good earbud. I just wish there was some way, I wish Jabba would do an update where we can get these guys cleaned up, at least their sound, and these guys will be definitely a really good earbud to have. I mean, good for sports and everything, like they're active, so you got to have that bass thump. I just wish it was a little bit more cleaner bass on it. All right, so you go over to the OnePlus Buds 3, and it's a completely different vibe, just a different sound altogether as opposed to the Elite 8 Actives. All the brighter sound, you got crisper instruments, clearer vocals, bass. I think I'll put the bass on. I want to say are on equal footing with bass, but these guys they just sound muffled. Where you got clean, clear bass on it. As far as the the drop and everything, the low end, I think they're on the same tier, but it's just the muffled overall sound where you get more detail out of the bass with the Buds 3. And again, with the instruments were very clean and clear. Again, compliments to how naturally bright these sound. So you got that clarity and everything. So it was a real clean listen with these guys all the way through on all three songs and everything. So easily, in my opinion, the Buzz 3 will get the win here. You could definitely tell it was like night and day between these two. Still, I do like the Jabra Elite 8 actives. I just hope that there's some improvements in like firmware update for these. So let's go ahead and wrap this. This has been the Gauntlet Series episode 3 for the OnePlus Buds 3, or OnePlus Buds 3. I was getting ready to say Pro, but they're not. Buds 3. We got a finale episode coming up, so stay tuned for that. If you like what you see, guys and girls, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to join me as I continue this Gauntlet Series, I got other Gauntlet Series, I got unboxings, and are going to do a live stream soon. I'll let you know when that is. Go and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you guys are notified when videos like that and others drop. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.